Tinker is actually like the answer to the secret lineup, and it could save them the game. The problem is you're now last picking a mid for your ringer.
On mid, man. So you steal his hero and his team? What are you doing?
The ultimate spit in the face. Ark's like, you know what? Even if I lose this, I'm going to lose it and start. But I mean, it's not a bad lane for him. In fairness, I've seen it a decent amount. Ancient Apparition mid is surprisingly decent, despite what most people think.
Well, Dendi is the one playing the draw.
Lizzie. Well, that was brave. They're going to run him down. Looks like we're already going to find our first blood. He can't TP out either, as they do have the stun available on Yapzor. Can he get across and help? No, he can't. There's your first blood.
And the worst part is Wisp also
wave 8-3 CS. And
Shaker,
speaking of control the wave,
is
that's
also
pretty
around mid. If he manages to fissure Arc mid, like he can die.
There it is. Ark's in trouble. We use the cold feet, but it's too late. Nisha, will he freeze? No, he won't. He gets out.
Region top as well.
Die alone in the bot lane. He's not suffering at all, though. He has an XP advantage over his 2 opponents already. And we already said it actually looks a lot like this Void is the win condition, clearly. And Blizzy, is he going to be able to get out of this? Fish is going to be there. A lot of damage done. He's out of mana. He might be out of life. Going to try and run down. Fairy Fire coming up from Chu to try and keep him up. Going to be close. He won't make his escape. Chu, he needs to buy 2 more seconds for the tether. It's going to be close, but he won't make it. They break his little heart.
Yeah, Dendi.
Trying to bait Arc in. Arc will live.
That's really well. And Nisha, he couldn't just wait for him to do him, because then he just turns and runs.
Yep, Nisha taking a lot of damage. Stun's going to come out. They might get him here.
There we go.
Nicely done. Snake over the rotation peg. If he'd actually done that, and then you see a step full from Ancient Apparition, that's one just proc and you're dead straight away.
He could have died definitely from cold feet.
And Arc died instead. Yapzor with the rotation gets
Void, but they have been slowed down quite significantly by the Shaker rotations and the fact that you are playing versus an Enigma, which is always sacking your experience.
Being that Shaker, stuns up Lizzie. Tether way too late and he's dead. Bot lane, looking back on Zai, the Chrono gets committed. He was about to use a black hole midway through. Beautifully done, cancels the TP immediately. Crystallized, read that on point.
Actually, if he managed to use that black hole there, they would have
killed him.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because the Visage was porting in and you had so many Eidolons sitting.
Yeah, they had the Auron, especially Chu. It should be fine. But they can actually address this. Fish is going to come out and perfectly done. Io's trapped here. Dead as well. Dendi's on a killing spree already. The Ice Blast is coming up. He's going to do enough though. Yapzor's hit up one. Lizzie's going to chase down with the quills. I'm not sure. It's going to be close. One more should do it. No one's actually going to help out Yapzor. There we go. That's nice though. They
first spell, right? From a
yeah, it's cold feet.
Chilling Touch is the last one, and Ice Vortex is the second.
And
of course, makes sense.
And you got the Frost Blast as his ult. Yeah.
Thank you for teaching.
There we go.
I learn something every game.
You teach me the complicated stuff, I do the simples. And Seneko, he's simply good at dying right now.
Yeah, that's visual.
Slow blast. Maybe if he does it from his base, but then you'd be nowhere near the lane. And actually, you can already see a huge XP disparity. His Arc 7 compared to the 9, and Blizzy, he's in a little bit of trouble actually. He's got Silence to slow him down even more, and he goes.
Yeah, the Wisp just doesn't contribute right now. I see the fissure block him.
I can indeed.
If the Chrono comes,
there it is.
Failed.
No. Oh wait, no, Sai walked in. The Chrono, no! He misses. Crystallize does get the bash. A follow-up bash. Can he do this? It's going to be close. One more tap should seal the deal. There it is, moving forward. No, actually, the debuff ran out. Didn't matter. And Yapzor's a little bit deep now. Time dilation comes out. It's been slowed down. He does have the Echo, but he can't use it because there's no creeps nearby. Puppy, make sure that his fellow support doesn't die.
Such tier 1 Dota. A-ult almost misses. Chrono misses. The fissure isn't really on point yet on the bottom lane. I believe if you are Secret, you're happy with the early game at least so far.
Yeah, this is a transitional point where Secret can start to just 5-man, and it was already kind of highlighted that Navi, they do have this Chrono, but that's about it. Oh, the jump in, looking up Lindsay, the stun control is good, Soul Assumption through, Echo's there, they'll get him. Sneko will run it off. Puppy, hit by the cold feet, needs to be careful actually, he's getting super low.
So that's basically your tankiest.
A Visage trap.
You know what, I wouldn't mind seeing him with Ice Vortex. Yeah, with Ice Vortex.
He's got one point there, where Matter Fidget tips onto him, and he'll throw out the Ice Blast, stun control in return. They should get the kill. Nisha's down. Now Blizzy Black Hole come in on it too. The Chrono in return though. Clips only on the Enigma. They'll go to work. They do at least get the tower. But now Enigma's going to fall. Puppy's going to be chased down as well. The stun control is there to get it. Actually, all things...
You can't afford to get hit by his ulti, because his ulti plus 1 or 2 more spells and you're gone.
Nicely actually done. Oh, Chu in trouble. Yapzor's already got his Blink Dagger. This is takes over this mid game on his own.
The Upsor is so strong on this hero actually, and right there we saw. I mean, so far he's been doing everything right in the game. Every single rotation was on point.
They're rotating again from both sides. Then Troll Yapsor blinks forward. Nice stunning on from Seneko. Just needs to be careful about approaching this. The cold feet's there. Yapsor, they're going to Fissure out, but can he do much else? Going to be frozen up. Ark's going to move away, barely alive, but should be fine thanks to the Tev. And Yapsor is so damn tanky. He's still living. Crystallite's going to move in. Talent Dilation's going to come out. Benicia will be fine, and Blizzy's still chasing. He sees the opportunity to Zai, but the birds are suing. They want to actually go on top of him. The stun's going to be there. Zai should be fine here. Yapsor does fall in the meantime. So now they can actually control up Blizzy. They might try and turn this around. The Crystallizers arrive. They jump across, a little bit of void on void action, not going to occur. Zai, they're still going, they want this. Blizzy's so damn tanky, he can get it. Especially with the regen coming out from the map. And choose down on the side. Blizzy needs to get out now. Crystallize does not have a chrono. He's going to throw himself in front of for the moment and use the time walk away.
Actually, he saved Blizzy with that movement.
In 10 seconds time. Crystallize making a move. What's the target they want? Puffy, they shouldn't need a chrono for this. Blizzy on the move, time dilation's there. Ice Blast is going to connect, and Puffy's in a little bit of trouble. Birds can buy him a little bit of time, but they don't want to help him, not with the chrono on the line. Or do they? They come on the back foot, Blizz is getting low. Echo on the back foot's good. Stun controller's there, the Gust as well. They're going to get Crystallite. Double kill for Nisha. And that was make him a tank god that can't be killed. The problem would be that your Void would be killable at all times.
That's true. That tag and
Zai's been found. Ice Blast is on point. They'll be running them down, and he should fall. Nice little pick off. He has been pushing aggressively in the bot lane for the last 10.
Yeah, you have to do it properly though, so that you're tethered when he's chronoing.
That's the problem, because of course if he uses the time walk forward, good luck staying next to him. At the same time, the versal's not bad, but the nasal goo isn't. In this game against these opponents, it's very good. It's just the amount of time you'd have to stay tethered to him. It's not optimal if you want to give away the bonus. They're on prone in the bot lane. Found Zai again. Yapsor's going to interrupt with the Fissure. Nice block out, actually. Echo! Turnaround's there with the stop as well. I was going to fall. Crystallize needs to move away. Shadow Helmet to hide. The Ice Blast is coming in. It was a time walk to get down to the low ground, and it was just run away. And that's a chrono use. They're going to move forward. There it is. Sun's coming out. They see him, though. They're going to run him down, and he dies. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Blizzy going to work. Puffy's pretty tanky, though, with those layers. Need to be careful about committing too hard here. Yapsor is ready to just interrupt this fight with a Fissure. The birds are coming out. Dendi's rotating with the Shadow Blade. There it is. They've cut off the bristle. He's alone now. The Gust, they push him past it. Crimson Guard activated. Cold Feet's coming out. Yapsor trying to move away from this. Ogre on the side should fall to Dendi though. And it looks like Bristle will manage to make this escape. Seneko will not be so lucky. He'll turn around with the Fire Blast for a moment. Benicia will just shotgun across. And they say that's Roche.
And now Roche, why not?
The IO now used aggressively. It's not this defensive save type anymore. Like, it is in terms of reducing damage, but not, I'm gonna get you out of dodge, son. Don't worry how deep you are. And Seneko wasn't even that deep. There's maybe 1 or 2 kills, maximum. It's very rare you get this 5-man
It's not a bad combo still, but it is difficult.
Oh, that's going to work. Chrono's going to come out. This time he's found Enigma. The Ice Blast's going to be there, and he will definitely be falling. That's a good pick, because now it's very hard for...
Actually, not too bad, but...
Yeah, you can already see it from Secret. They know that this Aegis... They'll look for a pick-off, but it's probably going to be a farm and Aegis. And Art, he's being farmed, actually. So there you go, farm and Aegis. No escape from this. Stunned up on the spot. He should fall. And actually, Seneko shouldn't even be here, but they're relocating in. Blizzy wants to fight. And actually, the TPing coming out from the Void as well. The Outlaw did get hit by the cold feet. There's the Yoko, though. They'll land it. And now in trouble. Void's going to fall. Just try and activate too late. And Seneko's going to go down. As Io, he just left the bristle behind. Blizzy, he might be tanky, but not that tanky. Not with the break there. And Dendi going for this Silver Edge has paid off so much. Fine. He'll be fine. The problem is the high ground won't be fine. They're going to at least take 1 lane out of this. And the other big thing is Enigma's back and he has Black Hole, so you can't overcommit. I think that's part of the reason Io left, but probably should have taken Blizzy with him.
I mean...
He just ditched him, just full on bailed. It's like, nope, don't know you.
I think if you're Navi, you just bailed from this game right now. It's fine. That's what's up.
You got 1 lane left.
Yeah, they've got 1 lane left. You have the Void.
Back.
What you like the Yules, you can set it up in chilling in
Crystallize.
Feet, but
He wants a Chrono on a free. He's got it. The Ice Blast is going to come in as well. This might be good enough. The Gust through. He needs to actually fight quicker than this though. Yaston's ready. The Black Hole coming out. Catching on the free. Interrupts the Yules though. Art makes the move. Yaston jumping even deeper. He wants it. He's going to go for this dance. Blizzy's already down. Art's going to be chased. He will fall. Double kill for Nietzsche on the side. Chew is going to be next to fall in the tree line. Or is it? No, Crystallize goes down and GG gets called. That was the one last hurrah, the one hope, the one chance in hell. But in the end, turns out BRAWL's win rate